Hello friends and welcome back to the tutorial of Python for the beginners. In this video we are going to learn that what are the types of loops available in Python which we can use to perform a finite or infinite task. Generally in Python we are having two types of loops. The first one is the while loop and the other one is the for loop. So firstly we will start with the while loop so that we can understand how does it work. So let's just open the Python shell, and in Python shell create a new file. So we can write a code here. Now what we need is we will just take a variable, and in that variable we will store some value, like I'm storing some value a is equals to 6, and according to that I can check the value in my while loop, because inside while I am having a syntax like while, and after while with a space I will just type some condition for a. So my condition will be a is greater than 0. I'm typing a greater than 0 because I want to print my values from 6 to 1. So I will just type print a. So here I have written print a. That means it will print the value of a. But right now I am having a value of a as 6. So if I will run this loop, then every time I will get the same value, and this will be a infinite loop. But I don't want a infinite loop. I want a finite loop so that I can see the result on my screen. So for that I will just give a finite condition. So my condition is a minus equals to 1. A minus equals to 1 means, as I have told you in my previous video also, a minus equals to 1 means a is equals to a plus of, sorry, a minus of 1. So both are having the same meaning. So I will just remove it. Now my program is complete. What I have done here is I have declared a variable and stored some value inside it, and according to this variable I am checking for my condition, that whether this condition is satisfying or not. If this condition is satisfying or true, then it will perform this task, otherwise it will exit the loop. A is equals to 6 and a is greater than 0 also, that means my condition is true, so it will go inside the loop and print a. So my value of a is 6. Similarly, this task is complete. It will go to the next line. Next line is saying that a minus equals to 1 means it will reduce the value of a by 1. So my value is 5. It will go again, check for the same condition again, and it will repeat the process until this condition becomes false. When this condition becomes false, it will stop the program and stop the execution. So now I will just save the program. I'm saving it on desktop. So I'm naming it as loops.py. So save the program. Now I have saved my program, so my task is to run it. So just run the program. So you can see I have printed my values from 6 to 1. So this was my task which I have completed. And in Python with while we can put one more condition as else. This was the condition when my condition is being satisfying, but what if my condition is not satisfied? In that case I can use this else statement with my while loop. So just press enter and give it some condition to perform, and write here out of range, or you can also write the condition not satisfied, like that. So now I have completed my program, so just save it and run it again, and this time it will print this value also. So here you can see out of range. When my condition is not satisfied, it will print this, otherwise it's printing this. So this was all about my while loop. Similarly, I'm having another loop which is known as for loop. The syntax of for loop is quite similar with that, but the difference is in that case I do not need to define this variable separately. So for that I will just make these some of the lines as comments so that I can perform the operation in this file only. So let's start from here. So my for loop is having a syntax in such a way that this is for. Now my variable is being declared inside this for loop. So I do not need to specify or declare it separately. So for I in range, in the bracket I will put some integer values, like I want to print the values up to 10. So I'm writing 10 and colon. Here I'm using in, which is a membership type of operator. So let me explain you how does it works. What happens is, for I in range means the value will start from 0. It will take the first value 0 and it will store that value in I, and in that case it will perform the operation for I. Like inside for loop I want to perform the task as print I, and when this condition is being performed, in that case it will again go here and it will check for the next number I in range, and this time my value will be 1, again 1, then 2, 3, 4, up to 9. It will not include this 10, it will print my values up to 9. So this is my small program. So let's just save it and check whether I'm getting the correct output or not. So just save it and run. So you can see my value is starting from 0 and ending up to the 9. And in for loop also we are having the another condition like it was in while loop, which is else. So I will just type else. If my condition is satisfied or it is inside this range between 0 to 10, then it will print I, otherwise it will perform some different task. Like I want to write print out of index, means I'm having a value which is out of index, so it will not do anything. It instead it will print this value. Now save the program and run it again. Now you can see value is printing from 0 to 9, and at the end it is printing out of index, which was the text from my else statement. So this was all about the loops available in Python, which we can use in a program to perform some operations according to a requirement. Similarly, you can create your own program with some different function so that your program will work properly. And this was it for this video. I hope you have enjoyed my video, and if you do like this video, so please click on the like button, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, so please click on the subscribe button so that you do not miss any of my videos. And thanks for watching this video.